So, Jezreel, hebu niambie kama hii ni the same link, nilikuwa nimetuma saa zile. Jezreel uko wapi? Yeye ni different. Started, sio? Unaweza ona stream eh? Haiwaka? So kama uko hapo, I don't know nani wako pale, unaweza type tu kitu ndio nijue nani wako area. There is actually something I would be interested to see. Watu wakichat hapa kwa chat ya nani ya Big Blue Button. So, what's up? Let's see. So, Jezreel hapa naona ametype pia hello. So, are people on YouTube privy to the nani? Are people on YouTube privy to the chats zile zinaendelea kwa Big Blue Button? So watu wako YouTube wanakuwa left out of. What if for example someone starts a poll? So nani wako hapa? Wacha kwanza niandike hapa. Nani wako hapa? Nani wako hapa so that we know if you're having a conversation. Sasa sijui ni nani who is who. Kennedy yako hapo, sawa. Jezreel ako hapo. Alafu na mimi, I think so. Emmanuel pia ako hapo, okay. Oh, there are some people I didn't send. Let me send the link to Martin. Martin ako wapi? Martin. Martin ndio hiyo link hapo. Hata hizi wacha nimkopie link hapo. Nani mwingine? Ronald nilikuwa nimemtumia. I must have. I'm not sure if Ronald is around. Ronald I think nimemtumia tu. Mato, if unaweza nimekutumia link, a new link eh? Okay. So I was asking myself, or really, watu wako kwa YouTube are not privy to the chat. Oh, sorry, by the way, let me first update you on what happened with the last link. So nilikuwa na toggle between different screen sessions. So at some point ikahang. So kumbe vile ilihang, I was trying to cancel something on the current screen nilikuwa. Little did I know it had gone to the next screen. So nilikuwa na cancel mahali kuna the live streaming client. So mimi ilihang vile nilimove next, ikamove but ikanibakisha kule nilikuwa. So control C yangu ilikata the streaming client. So mambo ndo hayo. Mashine yangu ndio imeniangusha hapo. So I moved to the next, kumbe nimebaki the previous one, then commands in execute kwa the next one. So hapo mimi mwenyewe ndio nilicancel hiyo stream. I hope that clarifies things. So what I was talking about is guys on YouTube or whatever streaming channel wako are not privy to things like chat, because hapa hivi nilikuwa najaribu kuchat Jezreel hapa kwa chat, and clearly they are not part of it. I don't know if that's a big issue. Another thing would be something like a poll. Let me do start a poll. Okay, hao ni watazamaji tu, so they obviously can't participate in a poll. But let's see if they see anything pop up on their screen. Select an A or B. Acha tuseme true or false. Let's see if they see anything pop up on their screen. To see live publish, waiting for responses. Oh yes, they can see there is something that has come up on the screen. Okay, that makes sense. So at least they will know that there is a poll going on. Maybe just really you can poll. You don't mind. Then we publish results. Obviously, they should be able to see. Let's say publish and see if they will see the results. So I already published. Oh yes. So they'll be able to see the results of. They'll know there is a poll that has gone on, and they'll be able to see the results of the poll. But in terms of chat, they will not be able to see the chats. Watachat huko kwa YouTube. So mlikuwa mnataka kuona the actual traffic. I don't know, I'm skeptical about sharing my screen again because vitu mashine yangu itahang hapa alafu itafanya vituko. So let's see. Now the actual traffic. Oh, actually I needed to check the actual traffic. Sahi load average iko 7. Wewe. I'm not sure what has made it shoot up to 7, but at least you still have something. I think the BB has an option of integrating the BBB chat with an external chat API or web page. Not sure this one can do it. Okay, maybe we can explore that before we say whether it can work or not. So outgoing traffic, I know that would be interesting to many. Outgoing traffic is 3.32 GB. And no, sorry, incoming traffic is 3.32 GB. Outgoing is 2.70 GB. So that is statistics ziko namna hiyo. I think, but for live stream, maybe the lecturer needs to have lecture assistants to assist with any questions on YouTube or whichever other platform it is. Oh, Ronald wants the current. Okay, sawa bwana Ronald. Now the current traffic incoming is 620 kilobits. Average ni wa 742 kilobits. Outgoing is 1.2 GB MB. Sorry, average is 1.73 MB. So I hope Ronald that answers you. You wanted the live statistics in terms of bandwidth. So it's 5 for incoming, around 600 kilobits per second. Alafu for outgoing is slightly over 1 MB. Ronald is satisfied. Good. So what else can be tested or can be checked? Naona quality has really deteriorated. Let's see. Bas, naona right now. And because the load average has shot to 12. So let's see what is where. Naona nini yenu imechapa hapo, hata sijui kama mnaona anything. It's just too blood. So what service is eating a lot of resources? Na kuna hiyo swap service. Okay, not anymore. There's a service called LLV mpipe, or there's a command like that. Let's see what it does. Hiyo ndio inakula, hiyo ndio iko top on CPU utilization. Sasa kwanza hata imechapa zaidi. So hii service inaitwa LLV mpipe. Let's see what it does according to Google, but should be something to do with graphics. So it's a Gallium-3 graphics driver that does all rendering on the CPU for providing a software-accelerated fallback on Linux. It can also be used in graphics driver debugging. Okay. So as I was saying, my idea was that we test the two platforms that make a decision, then make a decision on most efficient platforms in terms of resource utilization, easiest platform to automate. I guess with that, Aseda is referring to what Brian had tested versus what we are doing right now. Is that what Aseda means, or what do you mean with that? Emmanuel, I hope you are listening. We need a similar demo. So nasema ati also for live streaming, do we need a server with any graphic processing unit ama ndo nini? Graphics processing unit, GPU. Yes, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. I'm trying to copy things that you guys are suggesting, like hii mambo ya chat hapa. I'll need to copy it somewhere. So my question is this: what happens if kuna students wanauliza maswali kwa live stream hapa kwa YouTube kama nyinyi vile mnauliza, so that does it mean a lecturer must have an assistant ule ako logged in kwa meeting, tuseme kama vile Jezreel ako logged in, alafu ana monitor YouTube such that now they'll take the questions from YouTube and either post them on chat on Zimbra chat, not Zimbra chat, on Big Blue Button chat, or azisome na audio. I mean, does that mean mtu mmoja hawezi fanya, ama anaweza fanya kama mimi vile nafanya, but you see that is divided attention because I'm having to, if it was active, then I would never look at what you guys are saying on YouTube. I would concentrate on my presentation, and by the time I'm done, you guys will have written a million things, so I won't be able to track your questions. So does it mean there must be at least two people per session, or what does that imply? I guess so, because hakuna vile lecturer atafunza huku and also man the nani and man the questions on YouTube. On the question thing, I think watajipanga tu kama vile radio presenters hufanya. Okay, so we are agreeing they must be more than one. Ama okay, anyway, not sure what that means, but already they use assistance even with BBB itself, or even within BB. Okay, 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 sure, okay. Okay, sawa sawa, bwana Ronald, that's agreed. So last time audio ilichapa cause ya resources, because clearly hata vile resources zilikuwa zimechapa, sasa zimestabilize, sasa resources zimestabilize, but still that LLV mpipe is still the highest. So resources sasa ziko around the normal vile zilikuwa around 6 hapo. Last time audio ilichapa obviously cause ya resources, hiyo ilikuwa na CPU 4. So with 4 CPUs you will be headed nowhere, even with a single live stream. So I don't know itakuwaje when one server has several live streams, itakuwa ni tricky. That one, in terms of resources, I have zero idea what will happen, because kama one live stream ndio hii inakula hivi, you can be sure 2 or 3 will throw us in a panic mode. Haya, kuna mtu ana maoni, maswali, ndio tuone kama tutafunga huu mjadala by 11:30. Maybe we have another 5 minutes. So Aseda is saying also, when resolution reduces, YouTube user has to adjust the resolution. That's what I've done. Oh, saa ile vitu zilikuwa zimechapa, you adjusted your resolution, things became better. Okay, that's a good suggestion. Even in the other setup, 2 streams choked the server badly. So in terms of resources, there is really no better option. I mean, both of them zinakula resources the same way. So now, also it means the live stream software is the one that sets the resolution. And maybe we can check where that happens and try to fine tune things. I don't know, I'll copy that somewhere and look at it, but no. Actually, I said I had talked about lecture assistants. Kuna hata some charts I'm missing out. I'm trying to review them right now. Like that one I had not seen what he was talking about. Maybe lecturer needs to have lecture assistants to assist with any questions. Okay, yeah, that's true. Sure, kuna at some point alisema on resource utilization naona zinafanana tu. That one I had missed also. We might require a physical box. The question thing I think watajipanga tu kama vile. Okay, that one I had seen. Even in the at Saruni, what I mean is that my resolution dropped to 144 automatically. So I had to change it back to 720 unless it was my own connection. No, kuna time vitu zilichapa. I could even see hapa hivi. I'm also obviously niko kwa the YouTube channel, so I could also see things had gone bad when CPU had spiked to around 18. So when resources zilichapa, then resolution will reduce. So it wasn't an isolated case for you. We should also have a test for BBB live streaming, then make a test for the BBB live streaming, then make a decision. I'll also see if we can buy a physical server with GPUs. So I think when Naseda says we should also have a test for the BBB live streaming, do you mean the other one that Brian had tested? I had also set that up, so if you guys want a test on that, I can also fire up a VM and we do a test. Unless you clarify, I'm not sure if that is what you mean. So it was meant to drop to 144. Yes. So vile resources zilichapa nini, resolution was impacted, obviously. So thanks to you all, let's have a test for the other platform. Okay, that one I can fire up. If I can get a VM with 8 CPUs as well, because clearly 4 won't do anything. If I can get a VM with 8 CPUs, then or can I let me see. Can I set it up on the same VM? Let me see. I think I can. Yes, I actually should, because ni kuclone tu hiyo ni kuinstall Docker, alafu clone your project and editing a few things. I think I can still do it on this. Let me check. I think I should be able to still do it on this same VM, and then if possible, then I can alert you guys at around 3. Then we have a conversation if you guys agree to that. So what did I want to copy? Not copy this. So then let's have a test for the other platform. Okay, that one I've said I'll see if I can communicate to you guys. Tuone kama we can squeeze in some 1 hour in the afternoon. That one, I'll communicate to you guys. The current system being tested is BBB recorder. That's true. Is the other project? Yeah, sure. So I will clone the other project and then modify a few things, install Docker, and we are up and running. Good. Naona ni 11:31. Naona pia ni kama maswali zimeisha ama suggestions zimeisha. So si mimi, wacheni tu niende stream hivyo. Kwaherini ya kuonana hadi hopefully by sign 11:30, yeah, maybe before the lunch I'll have had the other thing working, and then we can compare notes. Kwaherini. End stream. Oh yes, before I end the stream, actually, if you guys are still on, I'm wondering, maybe you guys there's someone way better on this thing. Ninajua mambo ya how many people were tuned to nani, to what do we call it, to YouTube will arise. So is there a way to export the? I mean, is there a way to export the concurrent viewers? Yes, I can see there were 6 concurrent viewers, but for someone who didn't attend and want quote unquote evidence of people who were viewing, is there a way? Let me see analytics. So there's analytics here. Is there a way to export such a thing? Anyway, here nita Google around. I'm sure Google are quite good. There should be such a thing. A way to export such data ndio siko sure. Huh. Anyway, I'll see if there's a way you can export such statistics, because clearly there's the statistics. A way to export them is what I'm not sure of kama iko. Nitakoroga YouTube nione kama kuna way to export, because I'm sure that is a question that will arise at some point somewhere. Kwaherini.